Vamos a continuar con el stream Shabots. Un jugador. Ponerle. Son buenas etiquetas que tenemos aquí. Con eso serían más que suficientes. Yo opino. Vaya, vaya. Continuemos. Vamos a ponerle conexión. Conectable. No. No, eso está bien. Continuamos con una ciudad perdida, tío.
¿Tienen un plan en mente ya, Hetzley?
Tenemos opciones. ¿Uchu?
Vaya, vaya, se lenta, no importa, continuamos nosotros para estar viendo la competencia a ver qué está streameando. Continuamos con la ciudad perdida. Continuamos con la ciudad perdida. Nos quedamos en el mercado, pero algo íbamos a hacer. Si vamos a explorar por aquí. ¿Sí, no? Sí, ¿no? Oh, no es por acá. Vayamos viendo. campamento. Ah, pero ese ya lo descubrí que pendejo soy. Creo que vale, vamos a hacer la quest y luego regresamos y nos revisamos toda esta parte. Toda esta bonita parte.
Jen Makachi, Bejout, Kumbitech. Kachikasan.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. Pero ¿qué hemos encontrado? Vamos a ver, ¿qué revelaste? Revelaste un survival capture, revelaste un treasure chest. Vamos a por la reliquia entonces, a ver. Oro, yo quiero oro. Dame oro. Oigan, ¿se escucha bien el streaming? ¿Cómo está la calidad de la imagen? ¿Está bien? ¿Todo bien? ¿Algún problema? Me callo. Hoy no. Oh, cabrón, ¿qué es eso? Me ha mentido el mapa. No, ¿dónde se logró? Pensé que era para un desafío.
Mahakwal junto la luz. Hachmegen palalop.
Is something wrong?
¿Eh? Ve. Yambash mauts janili. Sansa malhatspe leken likikine. Yanal dushkin kashtik tulakal.
You said something about an aluch.
Ay, ma beshantech. Mahakwayan alushe. Letimegen palalobo. Uts tutan utopikenov.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
Tengo takimbete. Vale la litu y la bishu yokolobe. Una jimbintansel tu ushkachtal.
Vaya. Escucho un hombre moribundo aquí. Querer matar niños o sí. De vuelta tan pendeja fue esta. Que se tomó madera. Hierbitas de curación. Ay, no. ¿Cuántos hierbitas de curación? No. Ok, estoy casi lleno. Según esto, tenemos que irnos para aquí. Y sí, ya luego. Ok, nos falta revisar toda esta parte del mapa. Entonces yo creo que luego de la misión revisamos toda esta parte. Me hace falta este desafío, pero según yo, es que me hace falta una maldita herramienta. No me acordé. Que hagan eso los juegos. Hakan.
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Vaya.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
He escuchado esas palabras antes, tío.
I know him.
That's
Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation!
Soon,
Soon, our dreams of peace and safety
sueños
will be realized.
así seguridad se volvieron realidad.
They already call him Kukulkan,
Ya lo estoy llamando
but his real
Kukulkan,
name is Amaru.
pero su verdadero nombre
He
es
was
Amaru.
born here, but raised,
Nació aquí,
lied to by outsiders.
pero fue criado y
The people believe in him.
le mintieron los
But you don't.
los fuereños, oílo.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I ensure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever.
I know him. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Vaya, no puedo dejar de tomar las fotos tan hermosas.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
Pero ¿qué está pasando, tío? No, no es cierto, yo voy a dejar. ¡Ay, te van a matar! ¡No lo hagas! ¡No lo hagas! ¡No lo hagas! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Ensley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning.
Última advertencia, tío. Es nomás, qué bonita, qué bonita. Qué bueno se le saltó.
Follow Ensley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
Bien, encontraré la caja. ¿Se escucha el sonido de afuera o se escucha bien el juego y nomás se escucha mi voz? No quiero escuchar mi voz, tampoco.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
It won't happen again. Ah, ¿toda esa parte de las veces del culto?
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uche said.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshil home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world. But already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Camp, everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Lo siento, chavos, pero me gusta jugar Lara Croft en inglés. Acá hay un bestia. Toma acá. Me enamora Lara.
Invatanehach kohan, helbishu lakobe, humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo, wamash kaube babash.
Madera que no necesito. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Pues de una vez, chavo. Vamos a correr la parte inferior. luego nos vamos así en zigzag. Aceitito, sí, te robó un aceite, que cabrón. You're gonna do something, motherfucker. Sí, vale.
Etzli, yetel tene, sukim bashalon, mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wogel bastene. Jam bashop kanan tiubetik. Kanan tial tulakalon. Baletakin willik. Mishmak pulik, tunichach, kunachtal, ichilial cajo.
Yane, matuchika hilbashku, yalik lechilamu. Vale, dile tikuyal al bashu kakuyansilo.
Okay. Excelente. Aquí abajo. Vaya, está cerrado. ¿Cómo la? Bueno, aparentemente aquí me puedo lanzar. No puede ser posible. Bueno, entonces finish. ¿Cómo llego? Okay. Oh. Pero qué lindo se ve el agua, no mames. ¿Cómo en la puta madre subo ahí? Bueno, vamos a desmarcar esto porque ya no me sirve. Vámonos. Sí, ¿no?
Tushutali chic. Kubatel guamejen balal. Yetel lejalachobo.
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma. Leascananobo sajakunskobo. Vale. Tutanquemilove. Kuchinkov yetel tunich leascananobo.
Maleti lejabob lejelo. Hach kakas makob yan.
Hel piste pachi, te kom luma?
Ah, come on. ¿Cómo en la puta madre esperas que suba esto?
Talachhuaitial, maguyik uhum, lenojcajo. Ujajile sansamal, kujach sutul kasil, yetel uhumilo. Mishtingualik, yoksal bishu keshel, ukagnalilo. Sansamalu kato, ulakuyabil. Hanal, nok, tagin. Mantatsku, sipoltiko, pashanti ulako. Ukato kayanak shantiobi. Pehmishbak, kubeita lupatal, yetele yantio. Hach yabeyo, yan kine kinaitik inputsul. Chen kainchaj, humpel cheme, kashike nichil le alkafjao. Helin betike, vale tulaka linkustale, hui kuchiljane. Min hach malo, kain hetzech beyo. Minunaj in utsul, tukultik lailie. Nip olal ikil awujiken, beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
Oh. Orilare.
Yani lilo. Sulakal bash kushani.
¿Se asustaron? ¿Qué compa?
Ingwatanehach kohan. Helbishu lakobe. Humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo. Wamashka ubek wabash.
Sí, sí. ¿Cómo no vi eso? ¿Qué sentido?
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
Vaya, vaya. Que todo esto es agua, güey. Acá hay un mar de possibilities. Pero no lo escuchamos todo. Entonces venimos de ahí, que yo no veo gente que está pasando. ¿Qué gente? Acá hay una llama, acá hay un monolito, eso lo vamos a ir a investigar. De hecho, vamos a ir a ver qué nos vamos por ahí, cabrón.
Letitun katubisahu batzilov.
Pensé que era una pinche hierba.
Le uchben sikbalo. Kuyali que le vi. Le anilloy. Le octulobo. Kukalantik le taquino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltu. Mabecha hakin kashantik yobi. Minano bilal. Bastial kukash kubay mag. Ubet kumpel bas na adbil. Wamish palubelal.
Una cripta. Sí, eso ya lo había visto, nomás que no puedo entrar, cabrón. Pero, anyway. Thank you.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own. Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
El monolith que estaba viendo, mira, acá hay uno y un mural. Bueno, vamos a ir por acá, por aquí, por esta parte de la ciudad.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Mackwell Shockdal, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
¿Dónde está? ¿Eso era el mural? No. El mural, ¿dónde está el mural? No me dices que tripear. Bueno, vamos a seguir con esto.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
Kupaktal a weekend. Taktung kanchak mas paktal ilik pisko. Kimenesh shan ishik.
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
Pisco. Ukos lejum tilovo.
I'm Lara.
Lara, humpel hatsutz kaba. Lara, ma kimenechi.
Neither are you.
Why? Bey, janilin ki me saltin palile. Lebeti que visa ben witsjete le nubexajo. So que sabih. Vale.
But you survived.
Chening winkilal. Kimeneno tialin laktilov yetelinetailov. Kinkustal yeteletakunesahku patalteno.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki, letikat kak bash kumpel bash al katung tinahaltak. Majaval janteni. Vale, yetelutsola al tinahaltik lebakil bulo.
What's the game?
Sikbal nen yetel hotul, tohol chintan makop. Uy, awuy, ujid satil yetel, alten bashten chek taki. Beituno, kinsik tech lebakil bulobo.
I can do that.
Vaya. Alright.
Hello.
Bishavelishik, Helanin Wilik Huntul, Itsulul Kolel Guaye.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco, Utsulubulten,
You've seen other outsiders.
Chen Huntul, Kichkelem Kachil, Utsjet el Yutzil Mak, Et Yakuntaba, Vale, Humpel Yakunach Maunahi, Makamben Kuyalik, Umuchkilich Kunesahil Kukulkan,
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Patenkimil, Kashente Puko. Tu Oshpel Kinile, Tinka Machle Kimilo, Letunka tu Kashten, Letzulul Mako, tu Wachen Jetel Tutsaken,
Who was he?
Ma Inwohel Bishukabay, Sokuman Jabhab, Palekeshika Inkaile, Yankin Kimbin Shimbal Tepukubo, Tushanukule Condor, Solekin Moli Kukumop, Bejokupakta Lukajalten.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Nibolal Jola Wuyi Kenishik.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Condor.
Kuyala lehach.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Hachkach?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
Maishik, the holchinta ben yo all in wali kuhahil. Chenletin ke bano.
What happened?
Una hinwalik main will mish huntul ischulul koleli, mishmak o kesach olti kuhahil, mishbikin uchich.
What outsiders?
Washnokop tzole helanu kulbate lanjantiop, kutakikop kantun. Tingo lahti le much, kilech kunesahil, jol el kantun jet el tzulul makobo. Tokol chintaben jol tus nahen. Tus? Le kantunot ya le diop. Humpel kineya nu jilal, o kapela kilemuch, kilech kunesahilo.
So what do you do now?
Tulaka luke sapte nishik, inkuchilimpachtalil, inkaba. Balebe yunahuyuchulo, jolin wilik minan balin belal.
And you found one?
Be, ikilinkanang tiglamanilo, tinguan tiglekint silma kuchuko. Uchiba li shaha unuratu, uhahal halachilov by titi. Male u kilich kunesahil kukulkan. Tulakal bash king wilik, king wijik jetel tulakal bash in wohele, tialinguan tiglekushul batelo.
A worthy cause.
Kintushtik makobo, koltik le kantun suk utalesik, le tzulul makobo. Mantatskupatikob humpeli likuchil.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
Veishantitenishik.
Oh, vaya, vaya, oro. Pues aquí hay nada más. Pero acá hay un... Ah, ese es el mural que... ¡Hola! Te encontré. ¡Y escapé!
The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Bem. Bem, 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 bem. Bem, 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 bem. Así que... Bueno, quiero descender, si quieres. ¿Serás otra?
Ishik, akat wa awui, humpel bal, humpel kusik baltik, inakachili.
I would love to.
Soka wilik leche no, jante kajo. Masimat, awogel wa bashtim, tijanop telo,
No, why?
juntena que jan chakton, juntul isahao. Juntul kolel, hach kuyobi kuba nokbal. Tuyalaj kapanak, leche no gelo. Tialo yili kuyochel, leken manak, ichile kajo. Jumpel kine, sholaj chignal jumpel, leche no kajok, juntul kayi. Hach kushignal leti. Ikil yuk balejao, makbeichal uyilik, uyocheli. Leisha jawo, tuyotak uchuk le cayó. Vale jalkajij. Luz ichilecheno kasatij.
Disappeared.
Ichiluyuchul kashane, kashantap yabach, behov ichilechenovo. Vale, mishpikin kashantap leti. Kuyalale, leish ajawo, la eliti yane, tanu yilik, uchukik le cayó.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Secretos revelados, tío.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
meto aquí. Challenge stop nearby. Tengo 3 skills. ¿En qué nos gastamos? ¿Qué es esto? Vamos a ver.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Vaya, vaya, vaya.
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. Hay muchas pistas, muchas pistas.
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
Más cosas. Vaya, vaya, acá hay un... Y sientas aquí, chiquitis hermosa. Ay, ¿no puedo bajar más?
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Oh, qué feo esto. Cosita.
Hoonbats and Hoonchoin were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hoonbats and Hoonchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys.
Acá hay algo enterrado. Pero me pido el control bien cabrón. Ven, acá hay un mural.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Esto toma sus instrucciones para más adelante, güey. Acá hay algo que lo encontré muy cabrón, güey. Pero bien cabrón que me voy a encontrar.
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
Pero me vibra el control. Vato, ¿qué es acá? ¿Qué está pasando? Guay de rito. Este es un mural, no. Nada más. Esto me dice que me voy a caer. No, no. No. Un poco. Bien. Ah, ¿qué hay? Oro. Soy niño rata. Muy probablemente sea por aquí enfrente. Porque aquí hay un mural. Excelente.
Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahal. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself.
And the city itself. Ay. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. 4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar.
Este es el mirror 1 y según esto dice no, tú no eres. No, tú tampoco eres. No, cállate, tampoco eres tú. No. Un poco.
Paititi,
No.
the pilgrim.
No. Poco.
Born to famine. Amaru returned.
No.
The new.
No. Tampoco.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2.
Ok. Secrets and Lies, chavos, acuérdense. Follow number 1 to the left.
I'll have to find a way to lower that central pavilion.
Ok. Luego dice, sigue el rayo de luz hacia el espejo número 2.
I won't last long if I fall in the water. This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 3.
Esto nos dice
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally.
Espérame, pero este ya...
Need to create a path to Mirror 3.
Cállese, vieja lesbiana. No
The
sé lo que
divine
estoy
canoe,
haciendo.
which carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by two gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These two gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces. Need to create a path to Mirror 3.
Yo sé, carajo. Ah, esto es lo que me estaba vibrando. Creo, espero.
I think this might be the exit.
Bueno, excuse me, señora Lara.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
That's too much. Entonces, aquí dice... Ok. Entonces... Ah, chica, la puta madre. Señora Pennywise.
Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
Acá hay otro mural. Seguramente es el mural que me dice cómo puta madre. ¿Cómo puta madre resolver este? Si acá hay un mural, ¿por qué está ahí, cabrón? ¿Será que no lo leí?
Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
Este es el... ¿Cómo lo puedo identificar?
Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
¿Qué más? necesario, pero tenía que hacerlo. ¡Oh, no! Vale. Ay, no seas cabrón, güey. Me llevan la puta madre. Pero qué reverenda mamá, güey. Empuja.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 1. Need to create a path to Mirror 2.
Una vieja lesbiana.
Need to create a path to Mirror 2. Need to create a path to Mirror 2.
Ya te escuché, vieja lesbiana. No más, ¿qué? Colapso, no me he dado cuenta. Espérame. Algo así, ¿no? Voy a comprobar que de verdad no exagero. Opa.
This is mirror 2. Can't make it across. I'll have need to create a path to mirror 1.
No creo que pueda saltar ahí, ¿sí?
Need to create a path to mirror 1.
Me lleva la... ¿Por qué tengo que morir así? Joder.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Esto lo podemos acá. Excelente jugada. Jugada maravillosa jugada. Ya luego te movemos para la izquierda aquí.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. Shark was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west. This must be mirror 4. Only one mirror left to move. I can get to the altar now.
No shit, Sherlock.
I can get to the altar now.
Ay, no seas cabrón. ¿Qué mamada fue esa? Los ubica, Oh, no me caí. Primero lo que importa.
Now to find a way out of here.
No hace falta, ya nada. Bueno. Ojo. Hemos terminado otro, tío. Pero, ¿cómo?
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Excelente, maravillosa jugada, maravillosa compra. Más planos, tío. Te voy a bajar el sonido.
Hello.
Cuéntame tu historia.
You one of the
hija mía.
outcasts?
Cuéntame tus pecados.
Beyishik, chaska.
Cuéntame tus
I'm
pecados,
Laura.
Chasca.
Pisco sent me.
Biskole kimene, tutushte chwaye, chehel tabech tiubashalil patoli.
No, a boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
Helanin wilik matuyotach, bashal
Vaya, vaya.
tawetel yolali.
He is.
Ah, malo, chenku pachtal in walik teche. Tohol chintaben, hebish pisco. Luke sapten meyach, yetel tsel kunexaben. Vale,
Vaya.
mayol jumpel lobili, yol jumpel baltim betach, yetel helin kabetike.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
Techi jana palal?
No.
Mishten, mauts oltaben tumelitshel. Vale, en shunalile anchach ostul, upal al sole, ten ush alansahil tu ostulil. In yamob beyin tialobe, vale tsel kunesaben.
What did you do?
Okolen,
vaya.
Lara,
What did you steal?
humpel lech kalil jade.
Why?
Kayara leutupilo, tu yilach le lechka, kabinon ekshimbal, juntuletai. Tu chach, yan kach uchukul, yan kach utohol chintal.
Vaya, vaya.
Sole chen chanchupal,
Pecadora.
tinwalaje tenchaej.
Oílo.
In shunani le tujan paitachten, le leshkalo, tu puchach lum kashiki, tohol chintaben yol lelo.
I'm so sorry.
Maulubula woltin wolal. Wakakabechake, elenkabetike. Kayara, tu chach unat sole, beklae utskushlik, tene, beklae uchuyen ischel, hebish ukansilen inae. In Kayara,
Vaya, vaya.
yankin kutal, ushimbalten.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
¿Qué está pasando?
Shik te chutzili shik.
Chic. Bueno, dos más. Aquí creo que no hay nada más que nada. ¿Qué es esto? Oh. Ok. qué me mandas hacia otro lado del mapilla? Ay, tú debes reclutar el monolita. ¿Qué está pasándome? Ah, me caí. En algún lugar de un gran país olvidaron construir un canal donde pase el agua.
Maleti lejabob lejelo. Hach kakas makopyan. Ei kashilobe yetel kukimesajo.
¿Cómo estás, mi querido Outcast? ¿Acaso estarás por aquí abajo? ¿Acaso te estás ocultando de mí?
Invatanehach kohan. Helbishu lakobe. Humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo. Wamashka ubet wabash.
No, ¿cuál es tú? Ah, sí, eres tú.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Ei shik, Isabel.
Claro que sí.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Guay. Machen jumpeli. Ujajile yap yani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who were cast out. You're a hunter.
Meyen beklao.
Es un cazador.
Cache colnalen. Vale maujumilen le gustal bello. Gelanin guyi kimba. Kunakalin wol yetel. Bukaj balov unaj. Kachin betik yetel. Bashop kupatik in kuchkabalil. Kain betej. Tzoke. Timpataj ka. Tinkashta himbel.
Vaya, vaya.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, ishik. Hunmuch. Jumpel akabe. Okop hanal tinkol. Tu pepe chatop tu lakal. Mishbal timbetaj. Chentin wilahov. Tintuk lach tune. Hunmuch capibaro. Tu lakal sakop. Kushtun ka intsonobe. Kushtun ka hawak. Inmeyaj tikashe.
So, dame
So
mi
you did it.
misión.
Jumpel bal hach uts tu betaj. Tentin kushtal. Injumetu tokaj ten tu lakal. Tu tsacht le pasel tinkiko. Balema kushinal geni. Behlae achtsonen. Sak paimo. Uyalalten.
Thank you for the entertaining story,
Ay,
Paimo.
no.
Nip ola, lishik.
Vaya, vaya. Falta una ocasión. Albino Capilla. Todavía tengo que resultar. ¿Y dónde tengo que pasar por acá? Canals bring water to the 8 parts of the village and then wash away. Tiene que ser algo de por acá. Sí, es una de estas fuentes. Bueno.
Letitun katubisa.
Tú, mi querida llama, tú tienes una historia para mí. Cusco, Cusco. Cuéntame algo, Cusco.
Takechawilbasho, Kinkonik Hachmakoji.
No te quiero cambiar nada nomás. Oye, eso. Qué pendejo estoy. Eso, ¿viste? Mira.
Hello.
Hola.
Bishabel, Techlara, Masa,
Vaya, vaya, adivina.
Pisco Tushtech,
He did.
Morika, Sokate Ninguyik, Akababe Lara, Le Ahkilich Kunesahobo, Uyaliko Bakaba, Techkajes, Le Saskunajesilo, Techkash, Ujekalab Chachel.
I am.
Maujikabajelanil, Yaniliu Yuchu Lemiso, Unaj Ekhetzik, Kapatal Tebeya, Wa Ekhel Chunul.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj Rimak, Uya Lubel Yokolkap, Machenchabili, Letie Utzulubulten. Beilara, Machenchabili, Wakuhetzik Ukilich Kunahir Kukulkan, Kupalistik, Tulaka Lonjetel, Yanuyala Le Yolukanantikon. Mawabe G Rimak? Letio Oli Matutan. Lekilich Kunahilo, Kubetikop Tumen Sakahop.
Fear of what?
Sahak tibash jantankabil, tikeshel. Vale, tibashop sahak tankabile,
Vale.
janshan guay ichilone. Le kushtambalo letile sahakilo, malekeshelo, tumenle lo mantats kuyuchul.
Vaya, vaya.
Tukaten naya
Qué
lingwolrimak,
sabia.
le shunana minukat, umangwa bashuti alumeyaj, ti ichukashan.
Mira nomás. No tengo dinero. ¿Qué es eso? Oh. Lockpick. Bueno, vamos a tener que vender pico. Pero no creo
Kikik oltej. Nip olal.
Close. No. Necesito.
Kikik oltej.
Y también necesitamos el lockpick, definitivamente.
Jutsurkin.
Ya, me dejaste pobre, maldita vieja.
Take chawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
Me estafó, mátenla. Bueno, ya hablé con los Superchargers. Vámonos con el loco este. Entonces tengo que encontrar ese monolito.
Take chawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakoji.
Oh, ya no sé nada de ti, perro. Más arriba. A mi lado.
Pisco?
Sokatsik balyetelob masa?
I have.
Vale leili maanate.
They all had hope.
Yanatsiku hahi la wolwa akat. Anahalt le bashalo. Lara. Machen alap olali. Tulaka le tohol chintabobo. Tanuhokolov tanil tutumben kushtalob. Kesh beyo.
Even you, Pisco.
Bey. Teno hachmalov. Ahbashalil patoliway paititi. Malop tile kimena.
Not bad at all.
Bishtun tukaten. Baashta kanach.
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your
Hola.
situation that defines you.
Hachpei lara. Hachhechel tawol makimenechi. Takiyekin tu clique. Tu
Tengo que jugar
petah
Tomb Raider en
lebaki
inglés,
bulobo.
by the
Tu
way.
minancha
Esta es el acento de Lara.
Vale. Maletile achinik lebakil bulobo. Betik unahal mak. Uitsatil pol le achbashalo.
I see that now.
Mashka tu click yolal. Shkat kunsan moreka.
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Leteja baja lujohelishik. Tukuchi lukonole. Yaphat tuts nuklop jani. Nuklop chen jumtsilob kahot mahil.
I saw.
Tutsakte chuts tumenkulan. Letiesu kuhokolu. Paititi kilubinu cha shokilu konol.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Bey leti. Paititi yanton humpel tukul. Juntul make leti beti kubel. Matubeita lek jejik bashok kunuchul. Chele balop ek betiko. Humpel balu na hukanik taki. Hachmalo.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Yay, una misión terminada.
Uye shuhum le sakatanovo.
Ajá, ya, sí, ya está bien. Aquí ya tengo el lockpick. Yes. Ya puedo abrir esto. Espérame, espero que no sea de un uso nada más porque me voy a encabronar. Carajo, gasté mi dinero de aquí. Sí. Vamos bien.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that these shapes may not be insects after all, some of them look more like fish.
Bueno, tenemos que darle... bueno, vamos... ¿Por qué me la cuesta? Pero, ¿dónde chingados está Taiki? Ah. ¡Misquete! ¡Pero con el cofre! ¿Qué era, no? No vas a morir. ¿Tú eres la pista del monolito? No. Escuchando que vamos por acá, ¿eh? Algo por aquí. Aquí va a estar el monolito. Voy a... caemos. And then wash me. ¿Tiene?
Should be helpful.
Ah, sí seré una riata mental. Vieja lesbiana. Oh no.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Alguien era virgen. es nada. ¿Qué dicen, chavos? ¿Nos vamos nadando para entregar el anillo a este cabrón o qué pedo? ¿Dónde está este maricón? Onta bebé, onta bebé. Onta bebé. Onta bebé. Aquí está bebé. Aquí está bebé. Onta bebé. Vámonos. ¿Qué nadando? Aquí desgraciados. Carajo. ¿Qué me traje? ¿Qué tan lejos estás? Hey. Oh, no. Sigue nadando un lado. Ay, qué putazo me metí. Vamos a ver, ¿dónde está el pinche niñito de ahora nuestro toma?
I found your dice, Taki.
Why?
Taki.
Nib Olal.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Tulakal Mac Uyohel Pisco Kuyokol.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
Matuchay Inkabashal. Ulak Junten. Kachet Sok Inahale.
Pisco wanted you to know.
Maletileu Pulul. Levakil Bulbetik. Unahal Mako. Uit Satil Polbetik. Beleken Sutuk. Imbakil Bulog. Kupaktal Intunta.
Vaya,
Nib
vaya.
Olal Tukate Nishik.
Misión
Nib Olal
completada.
Tukate Nishik. Kimakin Wall.
Bueno, sí, ya.
Tinkamachil Imbakil
Vamos.
Bul.
Cállate. Cállese, viejo lesbiano. Ahora sí podemos irnos a la misión. O podemos ir por el oro. Como buen niño rata que soy. Quítese, quítese. ¿Dónde está mi oro? ¿Por qué siento que esto está aquí, no? ¿A dónde me está llevando esta cosa? No me gusta, me viene por acá. Ya viene por acá. No me puedo fijar. Siguiente.
Uya Huyintan, Yantes
Jajatan. Kabet achal.
Cacacal.
Techa Chiquín.
No me digas que cofre. No me digas que el oro está abajo, men. No.
se pensasen y merlos.
Y el oro va a estar abajo.
Chashikin. ¡Ey!
Sokin Walektech, Kabein Putzolón, Tecajo.
Utsoka.
¿Por qué me
Dijumpel
tienes que
kin hach
contar?
yan meyaj. Jaj. Kukulkan tuyalaj yanu binton utzil. Vale. Llave laili. Uchamaju kupsibalobe.
A ver, chavos, denme un minuto. Voy a ver una cosa aquí. Espérenme un minutito, por favor.
Este es su sistema de emisión de emergencia, anunciando el inicio de la purga anual.
Cállate, no quería ver eso. Ahí está. Vamos. Ahí, disculpen, tenía que checar muy rápido. Luego está abajo. Pero, ¿qué voy a bajar? Al menos por ahorita. Lo que sí podemos hacer es ir por este caché. Ay, ay. Vaya, vaya, ¿podemos hacerle upgrades too? Ay, no puedo hacerle upgrades. Bueno, en teoría sí, pero necesito comprar, no, vaya, vaya. Burger hack. Ajá. Hay dos upgrades disponibles. Realmente utilizo más el arco, no sé. No sé qué estoy mamando, tío. Bueno, gracias por eso. Me quedan... Ah, tengo 4 skills, ¿qué vamos a hacer? No, crafting, return, gather from each zone, no. ¿Qué es esto? Trigger it. Uf, papá, quiero esta. Y aquí acá hay un cóndor. Pero también hay un caché. Aquí se caché. Y el cóndor. Tenemos que escalar por él. Yeah. Huevitos de cóndor. Espérame, sigo por aquí. Aún me estoy yendo. Esa es una maravillosa jugada.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods.
¿Dónde está?
Still smells of copal.
Y un lindo y maravilloso mural. ¿Qué más quieres?
The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Vaya, vaya, Lara. Tú nunca sabes nada, maldita sensual Lara, con tu acento británico. Cabrón, espérame. ¿Cómo chingados bajo de acá? ¿Me lanzo las Assassin's Creed o qué? Tengo que bajarme. Vaya, vaya. Pues a la Assassin's Creed. No es cierto, me voy a morir. Mi ideal sería, ajá, como. Para baja, baja y no pelota. Mi control vibró por acá. Acá hay algo, por aquí hay algo. Lara, no se juego con mis sentimientos. Lara, no se juego con mis sentimientos. Lara nunca me juega. Me dio para otro skill, ¿verdad? No. No, tengo 22. Nomás quiero ir a Cozumel a terminar eso porque creo que eso fue en que realmente no pude hacer muchas cosas. Yo nomás cuánto me faltó. No completé un challenge porque me faltó uno, no descubrí 3 suches, reliquia me faltó una, documentos también. Survivor caché, sí, necesito regresar a Cozumel. Luego aquí que... Aquí me faltó una tumba que no podía hacer. Un treasure chest que supongo sea dentro de la tumba. Una cripta que tampoco pude. Y 2 reliquias que no tengo la menor puta idea. Este control 71. Luego, ¿qué? Es una nueva location. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Ese es el Wag de aquí. 37% completo. A la puta madre. Luego estamos acá, que es el... ¿Qué me faltó? Un mural y un cerrado de caché. Bueno. ¿Eso qué es? Ok. Bueno, luego tendremos una sesión particularmente para hacer todo lo que se nos ha pasado. O sea, ¿tú qué quieres?
Un rato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letio pujajil, uchilancabilo paititi, huabella caticten, yetel machente en tu cultiqui. Vale. Beyin wole, chenten yanten umuki lingualic, usasik sipile, sokukuchu lukin le olal, unahuchiva lunuratu, ukupki mesikukulkan, tealusut lequino, maculpachi. Yoxale tuculo bello, kukimesalu yabili, le olal bacan mishmaktik
Cara,
báltico.
tienes cara de te quiero matar. Literalmente. Ah, no!
Where is my mother? She's
Where is my
settling
mother?
matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Déjame abrir mis cosas. Gracias.
I don't have enough space for that. A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased.
Amén. Música es la danza gregoriana de tú y tú eres y de tú. Ay, la madre. Era mi sonreír.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Oro. Qué bueno que les voy a inventar antes de venir. De hecho, a ver, espérenme. Ay, perdonen, tenía que darle a mi perrito la puerta. Dara, she's here, she's here. Sí, súbanme, súbanme.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Y la vas a usar, pendeja. Oh, oh.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
Qué musa. Bueno, no.
All right.
Vaya, vaya. Espérame. ¡Lara! Espera. Vamos viendo. Y esto es por si me caía, ¿verdad? Ay, vas de curioso a ver qué hay abajo, cabrón. Oh, vamos. Ok, no hay nada. Que eso no quieren que me vaya por ahí. Se destruyó. Bueno, Larita, te ves fea, pero creo que me estoy demasiado. ¡Ah, no seas cabrón! No. Mea culpa. Vamos a ver qué hay acá. Hongos.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
¿Cómo que estoy todo lleno? No puede ser posible esto. No está en mi inventario. ¿50? Bueno. Pero ¿sabes qué? Puedo hacer fast travel aquí, puedo hacer fast travel. ¿Cómo no voy a poder hacer fast travel? ¿Dónde está la roquita esa? Sí. Vamos a vender todo.
Ámalo, bote. Mashane janten levash kabek techo.
Uy, es que no te puedo vender porque estoy en una misión.
Hi there.
Bachka betech.
Venderte, eso quiero, venderte.
Timsilove utsop et etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinishetail.
Ah, sí, pobre, si no compré ya el arco.
Kaukimak oltech le jumsilop.
Quetzalcoatl.
Ah, sí. ¿Me permiten? Se daban mis piezas de oro. Vamos. Madera, no importa la madera.
Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Vaya.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background.
De total. No hay nada acá.
The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
Paño, paño, paño. Ah, fuck.
Steady, Laura, steady.
Pero pensé que iba a morir. A ver. Bueno, ¿tú qué? ¡Ah! Sí, bañate de sangre, cógetelo, cógetelo.
I'm gonna be sick.
A la verga. Espérate, no, aquí había algo que yo quería, déjame. Nada. Más te vale.
Okay, take it slow.
Ándale, sí, patea todo. Hola, hey. Ah, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué pasó ahí, cabrón?
Okay, take it slow.
Yo no veo en qué parte del game.
You can do this.
Sabes que quizás tú puedes, pero sí.
Ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. Luego, cabrón.
Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
Ah, qué perro asco, güey.
Atzili. Nish Viking Unatiko. Uno.
Valió verga.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sairi, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sairi's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age.
Ay, Dios mío.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
No shit, Lara, no me digas.
They use these urns to soak the viscera in oil.
Casi sube el nivel.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Have to burn that barrier.
Say no more.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood.
Oh.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Creo que ese no era como lo tenía que hacer, pero Hacks of Life, Boris, Hacks of Life. Sí, una tremenda verga. Para me agarrar todo lo que estaba acá, no, acá. Oh no.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier.
Veamos. Te quiero. Pero, ¿quién tiene?
way to turn the second wheel.
Espérense. Ustedes tranquilos y yo me preocupo.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Ah, fuck.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Ah, ya te entendí.
Too heavy. Needs more torque.
Como por ejemplo.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué el orden de las cosas tiene que importar acá? Ya la cagué acá. Don...
Now, to find the silver box.
Esta serpiente. Ah, ya no necesito tomarle foto. Ay, aquí sobrevive, pero puta madre, güey. ¿Quién vas a se muere esta puta madre?
There's the little rebel prince.
Etzli!
Over there! Get her!
Damn it! Get out of the way!
Vaya, vaya.
Get out of the way!
No. Salte antes, salte antes.
Get out of the way!
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Mishkuntenin wilhachpuhan uchu.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
Maotstintanin hoksik sikbali. Vale letille tel kabil. Tan kachubatel sikbalov. Keshtu chambel kuntop utanove. Chikantu katulal. Hachpuhan ukikelop.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Unuratu,
Etzli's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
Vaya, vaya.
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute? Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Anaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Vaya, vaya, vaya.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
¿Qué es esto? México, voy a poner aquí que esto. Vamos a hablar con Kabil. ¿Dónde está ese güey? Yo lo encontré. Ah, me molesta no poder hacer esto. Qué cagado, lana, pero... Kabil. Ahí está. Eh. Parece como si estuviera algo.
Injum, Goten,
Are you Kabil?
¿Por
Uchu sent
qué
me for the
está
kings.
desfasado?
Ubakahau, Utanil Pachkinzilov, Jeteleutzul Balop, Sutasik Lepachkinzilti,
Lamuch kilich kunesahilo, tuyohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilo, tijumpelum, tutialintobe, katulaj bisob, bele inae kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nip olal.
Vámonos al mercado.
Excuse me.
Ay, Shik. Bashti helupaktal inwantiqueche.
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
Otzile shipalo. Chimali, juntul ahkimesah kukulkan. Ukalmah tijumpel, tunkaste kiwiko. Tupati kukuchule ahau, tialubei talubote kusipil.
Vaya, vaya.
Thank you.
Shik tech utzili shik.
Igual chic.
Hach kabeta kuchulishmanat.
Ah, ya soy un nivel a huevo.
It's difficult to make out.
Huevo.
People settled between two rivers. They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
Vaya, vaya, yes, ya puedo leer más monolitos. Ya puedo leer más mongolitos. ¿Qué? ¿Excuse me?
Mahakwal junto la luz. Hach mejen palalop.
Is something wrong?
Eh? Be. Yambash mauts janili. Sansa mal hatspe leken likikine. Yanal dushkin kash tik tulakal.
You said something about an aluch.
Sí, ya cállate, no me importa.
Mejen Shulu Bokol, Sokin Walik, Kamakachi.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Behlae Jumpel Okol, Balesamale Jumpel Kimesaj.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
Hach Haktak,
Vaya,
Abohel
vaya.
Tikbash, Kintuklike, Malop Kaek Much, Lemejen Kisonova Kaek Bulop, Tulakalop, Awal Wahesh Yumil, Bey, Uyume Uahkananil Kan, Vale Letie Ma.
Porque ahora los puedo matar a la verga.
Okol
Hello there.
Ishik, Hatzutz, Ulakbal Makabetoni, Bashakatich,
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Leach Okole, Manu Sutu Kilunaha Kuchul, Sok Ashot Kintantal Tialkimil Jol Awokol,
Seems harsh for petty theft.
Helashok Tintantik Techleken Ulyokchele, Ishtzulul Kolel,
Well, thank you for the information.
Heavy she.
Vaya, vaya.
Bishabeli shik, galan le kuchil koonolo, jan bash uchich.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Why? Otsil kuali. Tal guaye, tu yokla jaipel shiutia luna. Sok kach ukate. Sok kach inguantike.
What happened?
Leah kananote yan kach teelo. Tu yilach tulakal bish uchik. Keshka uyal guabashe. Mupakta luyalik majaji. Bele, ya no ye salvó el sipil yetel.
Thank you. Hello there.
Hey, tech ishik. Leit shulul kolele. Masach?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Uy, Hach Malov. Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
Mabashali. Inyume uah kananil kan yumkin. Tin chahu kilich chotov ingwesti inetailov jetil tuyilach shanach kanan chimali. Letie uyohel bashhel ubetik tenim yum waka uyohel tinchach ushotobe lebetike tupulach te karnalot kakali.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Hach hach ni bolal. Niv olali shik.
You're welcome.
Patiki, lenukuchmakov de la mantats ku toholchin tikonov. Vale techetawanton. Bashakatih. Shit, tenkintan. Bashakati kishik. Bey, bashti helu pachtal. Ek antiket shane?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Shan chahech. Sot ushot kintantal tealuki mesal. Mishbal ku pachtal ekpetik. Sole chimali, lach kanano, upekmech.
Would Chamali chase you if you provoked him?
Bashtin?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Malov, uts. Kupaktala walik tikwali, kaujilon teaktuno. Letie uyohel tushi. Telo minan sachvensilil ti.
I will.
Gonesh, Asto, Raimi, la Quinteneshi, Samin, Kanant ekpachi. Zoke, shenesh al kabil teaktuno. Patenet pach ishik, jan ek ilik, kapach chak akuchul, tignal kwali. Chimali, mehenkisin, palitzin kan sokol, janin kakal loshikech. Bey, tun siya numahin pimil llama. Alkap nanesh! Alkap nanesh!
Alab olal, chinshiwok, kinkatoltik,
Your brother told me of your troubles.
mashichtech,
Someone who wants to help.
mainkat kauchuk, levalova, cheninkat, katok chakuyol, ina.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Malo, shele shiwoba, alkapnen, tukahilawol, nibolal.
Órale, cabrón.
Achay kukuchil ya.
Vas de helve ya.
Awojel wabash kubinetik tile caja. Yakunaj. Kachilekuyuk pajal. Teik helbish. Uki ibokil uloli le Jamaica. Lekibokil gelo. Satlekin kim uyicha munuratu. Sairi. Hachpukaj uyabil mahilubao. Geltusha kashikobe. Umachmahu kabob. Mul ubinov te kuchil konolo. Lekinob hach. Hatsut helbish bechlao. Kinwali kele kuchilobo, kuchan sasiltal, leken katakobi, mishjuntenin wilkatul, makhachu yabilt mahubaob. Keshiwa, kensokok,
demasiado
lebatel
estos
tambalila, kasunaku kibokil, ulor le Jamaica.
Un LOL de Jamaica.
Mishmikin unaja binte kashilumo.
Milawit!
Tinwalachtech kashikech.
Kuali is safe, and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Hachkach? Talecha tzakech wayol, ubag leachawo.
Here, this will help you.
Nib ola lishik. Gabil. Mamehen shulubil. Zalebaktio.
Nah, yetel chimpolal tilekun kuchula hawilo, ni bolal, yolal tulakal.
Nib olal.
Vaya, vaya. Oh no. Soy lo más seguro. Ay, cabrón, qué
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenty can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Follow the trail. Ve nomás como cabrona. Ah, ya podemos leer este pequeño monolito.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
Waters below protect you from the waters below. Ay, cabrón, me asusta. que eran pirañas, o sea, madre. Creo que ya había entrado. Que dice waters below protecting from the waters above. Y el área de búsqueda es aquí, esta, todo esto. Ah, ya te encontré. Ah, ese hijo de su puta madre.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Vaya, vaya.
There's the entrance.
No way, Jose.
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Bueno, ya terminamos esta misión. Nos vamos por algo de comer. Porque son las 5 and I am hungry. Ay, perdón. Eso es lo que miedo. Vaya, un mural.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Vaya.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco. This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Lo que hago por unas piezas de oro. A ver, chavos, espérenme 5 minutos, voy al baño, por favor. Déjenme lo pongo aquí. Editor, texto. ¿Qué dice? Copies. El baño. El baño. Ponemos algo de música. Ya regresé, señores. Sigamos con el streaming. Ya regresé. Dejen quito esto. Ya. Vámonos.
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
Ah, me bajé. Por verme listo, me la peleé.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
Kutul.
Shit, no. Oh, hell. This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Oh, espera.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet? There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Primero vamos a descubrir lo que hay acá.
Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Casi la cama. A ver, chavos, en un minuto alguien me está hablando. Espérenme. No tardo, nomás leo que quieren. Vamos a ver. No, puro chiste.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Vaya. Me van a honrar. ¿Qué es que él quiere ahora? Entonces, ¿qué es esto? Creo que este de los outfits, aunque no lo use. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. No, yo no tengo nada más. Que hay un documento, pero sí, vamos a ver esta reliquia.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks.
Take chawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakohi.
¿Qué?
Bashtan.
Esta vieja le gusta.
Kikik oltej. Nip olal. Kikik oltej. Take chawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
Yes, my nigga. Aquí no estoy. Where is my reliquia?
Take chawilbasho, kinkonik hachmakohi.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
Vaya, vaya. ¿Qué otra cosa hay por acá? Ah, el monolito. El hermoso monolito. Vamos a ver qué quiere Luisito. Ahí.
This describes something nearby. The youngest of four turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
The youngest of four turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
¿No?
Te cae encima, pero va a ser uno de aquí, 1, 2, 3 y 4 con ese. Pero, bueno. ¿No? No. No. Uno. Negativo.
Come to Lara.
Come to Lara. Ah, me cae que soy una reverenda verga. No. Aquí estoy. Este man. Bueno, chavos, voy a buscar algo de comer y ahorita que regrese, continúo con Tomb Raider. ¿Qué les parece? Gracias por ver y nos vemos al rato. Chao.